What's happening? So today I want to show you how the external effects, the send return loop works with this Ecler Nuo. This is an Ecler Nuo 2. The way the send return loop on this mixer is also on other mixers like the older Vest hacks, the PCV series, also some of the other Allen and Heath mixers also work the same way as this. And this configuration of a send return loop is fundamentally different than you'd find on a Pioneer DJM. A lot of people, it seems to confuse them, and there's not a whole bunch of stuff online or even in the user manual for this to how to use it correctly. So I figure I'll show you this, and I'm going to use a Pioneer rmx-1000 to do that today. That seems to be a pretty popular effects unit, and seems also to be the unit that gives a lot of people the most issues. Usually, if I read stuff about people not knowing how to use it, they're talking about a Pioneer RMX. So very basically, when you hook it up, you go from the send on the mixer to the input of the effects unit, and then the output of the effects unit will go into the return on the mixer. The way you engage it, it has this pot here, which is the effects send. So when you engage this, turn it all the way up, the signal from whichever channel you're using is going to be sent into the effects unit, and then it's going to be returned, not replacing the channel, but it's going to be returned to the master. So I think that's where some people get tripped up. So when you engage it, and this is up, and this is up, you are in essence are having the signal doubled up. It's coming in twice. It's coming out from the channel, and it's coming again from the effects unit. So you're going to get it's a slight delay, and people complain about having kind of this phaser effect. That's why that's doing that. I'm showing you this. This is in the pre-fader configuration. So let's put some music on, and I'm going to show you what I'm talking about here. Alright, so you hear that coming in. Effects send, I'm going to turn it up, and then you're going to hear the phasing. So there you go. You can see it's louder, it's doubled up the volume, and there's a little bit of a delay, so it's phasing. And it makes it almost impossible to use for effects. So say you wanted to do a filter, that's no sort of good filter. So the way that you fix that is when you turn the send up, you have to take this volume all the way down. And there you go. No phasing. Let's hear that filter now. That's how it's supposed to be. The other thing that's interesting is once you do that, you can then use this send potentiometer as the volume control. EQ works. Now if you want to take it off, what you do is turn the potentiometer down while you're bringing the fader up simultaneously right at the same time, and it's pretty smooth. There you go. And then to engage it without engaging the effects, do the same thing. So there you have it. Oh, one other thing cool I want to show you with the RMX. It has this little X-pad function here, the drum sounds and things like that, whatever you load up there, or this is generated internally. So if you have it hooked up to the return, it's just going to come right in on the master. You don't even have to, this isn't even up, so it just comes back in. So it's kind of cool. You can use that as another audio source without taking up any channels. So yeah, it's great. I love it. If you have any questions or something I missed, just go ahead and ask me in the comments. But hopefully this helps you out. Thanks.